All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us. Yoruba Nation, heavy security presence at Osun Secretariat Assembly over fear of invasion. All right, my people, the news in details. There was heavy presence of security operatives at Osun State Government Secretariat and then the State House of Assembly to prevent possible invasion by suspected Yoruba Nation secessionists. The nation observed that there was heavy security presence at a government facility in Osun State capital following the occurrence of invasion by masked uniformed men who hoisted Yoruba Nation flag at Oyo Governor's office on Saturday. Armed security operatives numbering 10 with their two-van manned Osun State Government Secretariat, while others were sighted at Osun State House of Assembly. Adeleke, through its spokesperson Olawale Rasheed, on Sunday, April 14, disclosed that the governor has directed his special advisor on security matters, Samuel Ojo, to ensure immediate mobilization of joint security teams to secure the state government secretariat, the government house, and then other strategic government buildings, including the headquarters of the Osun State Broadcasting Corporation (OSBC), to forestall any copycat occurrence of takeover by suspected Yoruba Nation activists. Osun governor called for rededication to the ideas of a united Nigeria with ongoing constitutional amendment to ensure a truly federal system in Nigeria. He said, "I associate with my brother, the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde. I urge the agitators to shout their sword. We must continue to try to realize the Nigeria of our dreams. We must support President Tinubu as he drives the federal reform efforts. We have a duty to stand by Mr. President in the realization of this difficult national assignment." He urged agitators to join the crusade for the reform of the federal system to ensure adjustments that give the state more autonomy and then responsibilities. All right, and then this is exactly what is reaching us. Well, a lot of people have been like, what is your problem? What are you securing? Is this the time you are supposed to do your security package and the rest of them? Nigeria not one country, politicians only deceiving themselves. So Boko Haram jihadist bandit and the Fulani jihadist in the northern Nigeria, and then IPOP, Yoruba freedom agitators, and most Nigerians are against one Nigeria. I think time to tell the truth and then break Nigeria has come. Well, better do fast, Daddy Adeleke. Okay, that's exactly what Adeolami has said. Segun Balogun is of the opinion that no Yoruba born man will be involved in this. Outsiders within Nigeria are the ones involved. Okay, that's another one. According to Ahmadi Benjamin, he says zoo country, revolt in the east, west, and then all over. How long will army quell the rebellion? Army are even not happy with Nigeria. All right, that's another one. According to Prince Adegbola, well, their people are working in favor of Tinubu indirect for the second term in order for the northern people to consider him in 2027. Well, somebody has made it clear that the governors should have it in mind that the security of the people, most especially in Yoruba land, is very paramount. These people are hypocrites. These governors are not doing the needful. Now, a lot of them are coming out one after the other to say to put all the blames on the real Yoruba nation movement, but they have forgotten that this faction is different from the Yoruba nation we are talking about. This faction is the faction of the Modupe Onitiri, that is named the Democratic Republic of Yoruba. Is different from the Yoruba nation of Chief Sunday Igboho and Professor Banji Akintoye. We have said these times with that number. I think these people need to understand this statement very well. And meanwhile, these governors are not doing the needful at all. Now you are trying to secure your territory against the Yoruba nation, the fake Yoruba nation agitators, right? But what measure have you provided to save the life of the Yoruba people with the way the Fulani people have been disturbing them, with the way the Fulani people have been terrorizing their villages, with the way this set of people have been stopping them from doing what they are supposed to do, what is rightfully supposed to be done by them? Nobody is talking about that. The only thing they are concerned about is their own security. The governors already know that if they are secured and they have enough money for themselves and their own family alone, that is the problem of every other person. Is that the kind of Yoruba, is that the kind of governor that we have voted for? Is that the kind of Yoruba land that we want us to all be in and be clapping and be marrying in unsatisfaction? This is mere selfishness. A lot of people will come out to say, all those people, they are Yoruba nation agitators. They want to disrupt the country. They want to distract us. They want to cause trouble in Yoruba land. But they have forgotten that when the Fulani came in, when they came to Iwerele, it was Yoruba nation that saved the people, even when the government is there. What effort has the government put in place to save the people? But it's only when they want to share money that they will be coming out to say the people are Yoruba people. It's when money has reached their hands that you see these governors jumping and be saying, we are Yoruba people who want to represent Yoruba land to get money. And this money they're getting it from the federal government, because the federal government believes that they are the governor in Yoruba land. They are using Yoruba people to to make their own living, because as a governor, your main responsibility is to take care of the people who voted you in. That's exactly why they voted you in, so that you can do the needful, so that there can be security, so that the people will be able to work freely on that land that you are governing them. That's exactly why they voted you in, so that the people can be able to sleep with their two eyes closed. Not that they will be sleeping, one eye will be closed. Yet we have a government. The government will not come out this time around to say, let us save our people, most especially when the Fulani people are disturbing, when the Fulani people are threatening, when the Fulani people are stopping these people to go to their farmlands in order for them to work and make money for themselves and even earn meat in general. The government will not come out then. Look at what happened in Ondo State, Owo, where they entered into the church and then by many worshippers on a Sunday. My brother, my sister, what was done? Nothing was done. At the end of it all, that's just it. And you think God will be happy with those kind of people? Nothing was done, to the extent these people invaded your state where we have a governor on a Sunday by a lot of people. That kind of a thing has never happened before. But look at it right now. where are we today? That's exactly what we are talking about. Now they are jubilating that the Yoruba, to them they even believe that this Yoruba nation are the real Yoruba nation. So because of that, they are now sending out their security, that they don't want anybody to invade the government house. So we don't want anybody to take over our government. The same government that you are not, doing your responsibility to save the life of the people. If not for the fact that Yoruba nation, I'm talking about the real Yoruba nation right now. If not for the fact that the real Yoruba nation agitators have been trying their best to save the life of people that Fulanis have been dealing with, the government has not done anything. And we never knew they have security as many as this. They have security that can go to the bush, to the forest, and dig out this Fulani. But they have refused to do that. Why? We don't know. But when they see a Yoruba group that is trying to protect their own land against this Fulani, that's where you see security personnel will now come out in their numbers. We need to tell ourselves the truth. Nobody is bigger than God. Either you like it or not. Judgment day is coming. You are put there, but you are not doing your responsibility, and then you force these people to vote for you. You made a lot of promises that when you get there, you will make sure they smile, they are happy, things will continue to work out better. At the end of it all, immediately they get there, the reverse is always the case. Look at what we are getting now. We are not even saying you should not stop Yoruba nation, but can you do what the Yoruba nation agitators are actually fighting for? They are fighting for the fact that Fulanis are in the state, in the Yoruba land. They don't want the people, their father, their mother, their sisters, in fact, to go to their farmland. They have fired a lot of people. What is the function of the government? What is the government doing to stop all that? That is why you see most of the Yoruba nation people come out, and they will be of the opinion that no, we will not allow Fulani to keep disturbing us and buying our people, doing all sort of nonsense to our people. Because of that, this set of people came out, which is not their duty to do. It is the responsibility of the government to do this, but the government have refused. Since the government has refused, what do you expect the people to do? They just have to come out to protect their own land. That's exactly what they are doing. It's only the good Lord that will help us. I know a lot of people understand where I am driving at in this part. It's so unfair. It's so unfair that this is still happening. Innocent souls are dying on a daily basis. It's so unfair because the government is not ready to work. Not that they cannot work, but they are not ready. Baba God, now your hand with day. Well, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what it is. On to this one, still on the matter. Yoruba nation no going back. Exactly what it is. Exactly what the people are talking about. What more can we say? Well, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.